Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight is a 63 kg novice bout. Fighting on the blue corner, representing Aodhan MMA. Please welcome to the octagon, Aaron McDonald! And his opponent, fighting on the red corner, representing SBG Strabane. Please welcome to the octagon, Aaron Dooher!
Well, a very famous song by Gala, Freed From Desire, was re-recorded in 2024. She didn't have any of the royalties to it, and people, it was getting too popular, said, I want some of that money myself.
I think if you went to any Cage Legacy show, it was played on repeat for the whole shows.
Absolutely, and this is a 63 kg novice bout between Aodhan McDonald and Aaron Dooher.
I've watched both fighters, and I believe Aaron fought on the last show and he had a really, really good fight against someone. And then Aodhan, I've seen at other shows as well, so I think this is going to be a very good fight potentially.
55 seconds left, and you can just see Aaron in front of us here. Mouth a little bit open, but a frantic start here as they're adjusting to the tempo change from what we saw in the first minute. There's an intention in this between both, where it's anything you can do, I can do better. Both trying to one-up the other on the feet. Well, Jacob, what's the crack? So, in case you're wondering what goes on here, I actually just Googled it. So, how Gala reclaimed Freed from Desire, her 90s rave hit turned terrace anthem. Talking about how it was used in sports, in venues, fights, locations, stuff like that. She wasn't getting a sniff of the money. Much like Taylor Swift did with the Taylor's version sort of things that you may be aware of after the music industry took ownership of her work. Gala tried to do the same. Whether she was successful or not, I didn't have time to read the rest of the article. Check back with me after round 2.
Okay, so as you were saying, is anything you can do, I can do better, which is good for us.
Absolutely.
Whoa, very fast exchange in there. Oh, wow.
I saw the top of his head fly up to the air from the wind and the connection of that shot, but Aodhan's landed some big clean shots here as well, even though it is Aaron that has connected with the flashy shot of the round here.
Aodhan's that bit bigger, has a little bit more power, it looks like, from here. When and like I said, he's catching them cleaner and harder when he does catch them.
Like, under different circumstances, these two guys could be the best of friends, great training partners, without a doubt. They've literally worn the exact same fights, the exact same shorts into the fight against each other. Likely asked the barber for the same sort of like low fade beforehand.
Maybe Kieran was trying to fix his hair with that kick. Maybe that's what he was trying to do, give him the extra trim.
Yeah. And there's a good threat of a submission here from Aaron.
What is it, Straban? It's Straban.
SVG Straban.
Yeah, so it won't be too far from each other anyways if they do want to cross-train after this fight.
Yeah, there's a good armbar attempt here, but it's going to go. Oh my goodness. His head is shaking here and holding on to that.
Wow.
You know, that would have been a verbal tap or a break because of the way that the arms were structured. Because of whatever way the arm was structured on the armbar, he didn't have an easy way to be able to tap there. One arm was over the other. We may get a catch of it here just at the very end. I'm not sure what was seen, but we had a direct look at Aodhan's head and his face while he was stuck in that armbar. Jaw clenching, head shaking, just pure eating that armbar, prepared for it to go. Unfortunately, I didn't get to finish that article. That was such a strongly contested round, but if anybody else, and the odds are high, if anybody else walks out to Freed from Desire tonight, I will have got up to speed on Gala's track for everyone involved.
Right, here we go. Mr. Larkin in the middle. This one team, I don't think the pace is going to stop in this one. I think it's going to go right to the end at that pace.
Yeah, and interesting to see now, like Aaron coming so close to the finish there potentially. Will that cause a bit of a dip? A drop in adrenaline?
The two of them have, their striking variety and range is very good from the two of them. Building starting to fill up in here now.
Yeah, and that is a very, very good sign for the rest of the evening.
Because once you get to the hometown boys from Daniel Thompson, James Slavin, Sean Kelly and Blaine McGill, this place is going to be heaving.
You know, Aaron, there could be a bit of bait on the table here from Aodhan. Aaron just want to protect the neck here on his way up, but he's also got the underhook step over armbar attempt might come here. Could swap to the Kimura. Yeah.
Oh.
You see, a lovely opportunity there for Aodhan.
Oh. Does he have a tight?
He's tracking this really well. He needs to lock the legs here now and persist on the triangle. He has a triangle from this position. He has a head and an arm. If he's able to get top with it, he could well be in a good finishing position. Maybe just a slight inexperience on the area that...
If he could have unhooked that arm 10 seconds ago.
Yeah, and it's really anybody's fight here, because we had one near elbow breaking submission in the second round, one near shoulder breaking submission in the third. I feel the stability on the Kimura attempt could have been a little bit better in terms of sitting on the head, keeping everything there, but
yeah, I like that was a very good fight.
and I believe I have made an error there, because literally both of these men look so similar. As we said, same shorts, same haircut, same facial expressions. I'm going to correct myself and say it was actually Aaron that had the submission attempt in the third round as well, as opposed to being on the receiving end of it. Good going. He was, yeah.
Give it up for two warriors, ladies and gentlemen. This fight was won by a unanimous decision. And your winner, in the red corner, Aaron Dooher, representing SBG Strabane. Woo! Well, Aaron, well done. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'd like to shout out some of my sponsors: Barber Bros, K&K Painting, Decorating, Prestige Cars, NI, and MD Flooring.
Well, I'm glad you said flooring at the end of that. So how you feel the fight went?
I felt good. I could go another 3.
What's your plans for the future?
Hopefully go amateur after a span now, and work in amateur and win some titles.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for the wonderful Aaron Dooher!